Welcome back to C2s and K5s. Today I'm going to be swapping out the wiper blades on the C10 because the old original ones are just too flimsy and the blades keep on flopping off to the side, and I want to have something that's a little bit stronger, something that's going to hold up a little bit better. So we're getting to that. Alright, so I'm going to show you this little tab is running underneath here. So without getting in too much of the way, I'll show you. We're going to rock that up like that, and I'm going to push that pin in, and then I'm just going to rock this, back and forth until it slides right off there. And there again, you can see that. That's that little pin that I was pushing back to unlock it from there. So I measured these arms, and they look like they're about the same size. Like this pin, this flange has to push down to kind of lock it in like that clip, but also needs to go in to release this arm to lay flat down there. So I'm going to get a mallet and work on that. Try the rubber mallet first. It doesn't look like if you push it down far enough that it's going to release this, so there we go. Just had to pop that in a little bit to get that to lay down flat. So let me get my keys and I'm going to test this and see how the wiper fits, because I'm pretty sure it should still take care of the whole windshield. So it's hard to probably see here, but when it's coming up here, it's just barely catching the top of the rubber, like maybe like a ½ inch overlap there, which I'm not super excited about, but I don't know if I want to try and shorten that down, if that'll work or not. So let's go and get our other wiper blade and take a look. I'm hoping that it's going to go on smoother. I'm going to try to keep this one right down here like this. There we go. It's probably a little too low. It's resting right there on the wiper blades, but we'll see what the travel looks like. Well, looks good. This one's not touching. The driver's side one is barely overlapping there, but I think I might be able to switch that around. Alright, so again, this thing goes down on here like this. It's going to go up like this, and I'm going to try and just push that out. That should be enough. Nice. That's almost easier. Wow. Alright, so if we got her like this, and she's touching on top, I have a feeling if we switch this around. Give her another shot. Nice. Problem solved. You can see this top wiper. It was catching the top of the weather stripping there, but now it is not. They both have a nice clear travel. They're not hitting anything. Nice. Okay, so here's the part number. Like I said, there's the 94 Jeep Cherokee 2.5 liter. Probably doesn't matter, but just in case. That's your part number 42863 for the wiper arm. And then over here, I guess I picked a Jeep Wrangler on this one, but same year, same engine. That's the part number. It was the 604467, the wiper blade, and that's a 16-inch wiper blade. And again, I love Rock Auto because I think the wiper arms were like, I think they were about 20 bucks a piece for the wiper arms, and the blades are not like the super expensive fancy ones, but they're not the dirt cheap ones. So they were like $3 a piece. So for like 50 bucks total, got new wiper blades, and get yourself one of these. This thing's like $7 or $8 at the parts store. They might sell them too, like the LMC truck or something like that, but do yourself a favor and get one of these. So next thing we're going to be doing on the truck is we're going to be getting ready to swap out or add a universal windshield washer pump. So that will be our next project. So thanks for watching and stay tuned.